Hi everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today, we are going on the most delicious journey imaginable, exploring 10 absolutely mouth-watering types of cake that will have you running to preheat your oven. From rich, decadent chocolate to light and zesty lemon, we have something for every single sweet tooth out there. I am so excited to share these with you because, let's be honest, who doesn't love a good slice of cake? It's the perfect treat for celebrations, or even just for a Tuesday. We're going to dive into what makes each of these cakes so special, from their unique flavors to their beautiful textures. First up, we have the one, the only, the absolute icon, the classic chocolate cake. There is nothing quite like it. When you think of cake, this is often the first one that comes to mind, and for a very good reason. It's pure comfort in every single bite. We're talking about layers of a super rich, incredibly moist, and deeply chocolatey sponge that just melts in your mouth. The secret is often using a little bit of coffee in the batter, which doesn't make it taste like coffee, but it enhances that chocolate flavor and makes it so much more intense. Next on our list is the stunning and oh-so-dramatic red velvet cake. This one is a real showstopper, isn't it? That vibrant, deep red color is just mesmerizing, and it always gets a wow when you slice into it. It's not just a vanilla cake with red food coloring, though. A true red velvet has a unique flavor profile with hints of cocoa and a subtle tang from buttermilk and vinegar. It creates a very light, tender crumb that is velvety soft, hence the name. It's sophisticated and so pretty. Okay, for our third cake, we're cooling things down with something perfect for a hot day, the ice cream cake. This isn't your typical baked cake. It's a frozen masterpiece that combines two of the best desserts in the world. Imagine layers of your favorite ice cream. Maybe chocolate and vanilla, or strawberry and mint chocolate chips separated by a delicious crunchy layer. This crunchy part is my favorite. It's often made with cookie crumbles, like Oreos mixed with a little bit of chocolate fudge sauce. Moving on to number 4, we have a cake that feels like a warm hug, the wonderful carrot cake. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Carrots in a cake? But trust me, it is one of the most delicious, moist, and flavorful cakes you will ever have. The shredded carrots bake down and become incredibly tender, adding so much moisture and a subtle sweetness. But the real magic comes from the spices. We're talking cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger all working together to create this warm, cozy, and comforting flavor. Let's brighten things up with our 5th cake, the absolutely glorious lemon drizzle cake. If you are a fan of all things citrusy and bright, this is the cake for you. It's a simple, buttery loaf cake that packs a huge punch of zesty lemon flavor. The sponge itself is light, fluffy, and infused with fresh lemon zest, which makes your whole kitchen smell amazing while it's baking. It's the kind of cake that's perfect for an afternoon tea or a cheerful brunch with friends. It's sunshine in a slice. Get ready for pure decadence, because number 6 is the famous German creation, the Black Forest cake, or Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. This cake is a masterpiece of flavors and textures. It starts with layers of a deep, dark chocolate sponge cake, which is traditionally soaked in kirsch, a cherry brandy that gives it a unique boozy kick and keeps it incredibly moist. If you're making it for family, you can totally use cherry juice instead, and it's just as delicious. The rich chocolate flavor is the perfect foundation for everything else. Then come the layers of filling. We're talking clouds of fresh, lightly sweetened whipped cream and a generous filling of sour cherries or a tart cherry compote. It's time to bring the party to our list with cake number 7, the funfetti cake. This cake is pure, unadulterated joy. It's also known as a confetti cake, and it's essentially a classic, fluffy vanilla or white cake, but with a very special ingredient folded into the batter, rainbow sprinkles. As the cake bakes, the sprinkles melt just a little, creating these beautiful specks of color throughout the sponge. It's impossible to slice into a funfetti cake and not smile. It just screams celebration. This is the ultimate birthday cake, especially for kids, but let's be real, adults love it just as much. The flavor is sweet, nostalgic, and tastes like happiness. For number 8, we're moving into a different kind of cake category with the rich and creamy cheesecake. Whether you prefer it baked or no bake, New York style or Japanese style, cheesecake is a dessert legend. The star of the show is that incredibly dense, smooth, and velvety filling made from cream cheese, eggs, and sugar. It sits on top of a buttery, crumbly base, which is most often made from crushed graham crackers or digestive biscuits. That textural contrast is just divine. One of the best things about cheesecake is how incredibly versatile it is. The classic plain cheesecake is amazing on its own, with its subtle tang and rich flavor. But it's also the perfect base for an endless variety of toppings. You can top it with fresh berries, a sweet strawberry or raspberry coulis, a drizzle of salted caramel, a rich chocolate ganache, or even a sour cream topping for that classic New York style. There's a cheesecake out there for everyone, and each bite is pure, creamy bliss. Next up, at number 9, we have an Italian classic reimagined in cake form, the tiramisu cake. If you love the traditional dessert, you will fall head over heels for this cake version. It takes all the elements we adore about tiramisu and layers them into a spectacular cake. It features light and airy sponge cake layers, often a Genoese or ladyfingers arranged in a cake shape, that are soaked in a strong, dark coffee syrup, sometimes with a splash of rum or marsala wine for that authentic flavor. That coffee-soaked sponge is just heavenly. The filling is the heart of this cake, a rich and luscious cream made from mascarpone cheese, eggs, and sugar. It's unbelievably smooth, light, and not overly sweet, which allows the coffee and cocoa flavors to shine through. And finally, for our 10th and final cake, we have something truly unique and beautiful, the matcha green tea cake. This cake has become so popular, and it's easy to see why. Its stunning natural green color is absolutely gorgeous, making it a real standout on any dessert table. The flavor comes from high-quality matcha powder, which is a finely ground powder of specially grown and processed green tea leaves. It gives the cake a distinct flavor that is complex and so interesting. The taste of matcha is often described as slightly earthy, a little bit nutty, and with a subtle, pleasant bitterness that is balanced by the sweetness of the cake. It's a much more refined and less sugary flavor profile than many other cakes. It pairs wonderfully with a light whipped cream frosting, or even a cream cheese frosting that has a little bit of matcha swirled into it. Sometimes you'll see it layered with red bean paste, which is a classic combination in Asian desserts. It's a modern, elegant, and totally delicious cake for the adventurous baker. And there you have it. 10 absolutely amazing and delicious cakes. From the classic chocolate to the unique matcha, I hope you found some new favorites and feel inspired to get baking. I honestly don't think I could pick just one favorite from this list. They are all so good for different occasions. But I would absolutely love to know which one made your mouth water the most. Was it the cozy carrot cake or the festive funfetti? Let me know in the comments down below. I love reading about your favorite treats. We had so much fun sharing these with you today, and I hope you enjoyed this sweet journey as much as I did. If you want to see more videos like this one with tempting recipes and lots of foodie fun, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the little notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We have so many more delicious ideas coming your way, and we'd love for you to be a part of our community. Your support means the world to us. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me today. Remember to scroll back through the video if you want another look at all those beautiful cake pictures for extra inspiration. They really are stunning. Until next time, happy baking, everyone. Bye!